What's up, guys? This is JDog406 coming back for another coin roll hunting video, and today we are getting into another box of pennies. I did not see any enders on this one, so other than that, we are just going to get into the first roll. Before we get into that first roll, we are going to overlook our score sheet. Alright, then if we flip that over, we can see the points. And then we have our extra Canadian score sheet on the back. Alright, now let's get into that first roll. Alright, so we're going to be getting into this first roll of the box right here. Hopefully we can get something interesting off of this first roll. Alright, looks like we got everything out. Let's just give it a nice little flip. There's a decent looking 1960 there. And we do have our first 2009 right here, which is the Professional Life. And it is a Denver. Alright, so that's a good first find. Let's stick that one to the side. Let's continue through. Hopefully we can find some nice cool things like that. There are 3 other designs for the series. We will go over them when we find them, and if we don't find them, I'll show you some pictures at the end. But other than that 2009, there is nothing else in here, so we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the second roll right here. We're going to be seeing what we can get off of this one. Ooh, what do I see right there? I think that's a young head right there. Right. Yeah, young head Canadian. So these go from, I believe it was 1953 to 1964. And we got a 1962. I was really hoping to get something in those 50s, but 62 is good. At least it's not a 64. 64 is I believe the most commonly produced young head. But yeah, let's stick that one to the side. Continue through this roll. See if there's anything else. Ooh, I do see a Canadian right here. Okay, so we got a 1999, which this one is going to be the crowned obverse. And right there you can see the crown. This one's in actually fairly nice shape. Kind of like that. Alright, stick that one to the side. Now let's continue through the roll again. And I gotta stop again. Alright, so we got a really nice looking 66. Do like to hold these to the side. No extra value onto the score sheet, but it does just look really nice, so I will hold on to it. Alright, now we can finally start digging into the roll. Ooh, we got our first wheat penny too. Alright, so this one honestly looks like it's in fairly decent condition. It's probably going to be in the 40s, I'd say. I'd probably want to say it's like a 47 or a 48. Ooh, early 50s. Okay, so 1951 Denver right here. Still a fairly nice looking wheat penny though. Alright, let's stick that to the side. And I believe that was the end of that roll. But I'm going to double check that. And other than that, we will be moving on to the next one. Alright, we are getting into the third roll. I wonder if it's going to be just as good as the second roll. We found quite a few different finds in that roll. Alright, we got everything out. Got it flipped. I don't see anything too interesting off the edges. So let's just go through it, see what we got. Not seeing a whole lot. Alright, yeah, I don't think there was anything in this third roll. So let's move on to the fourth one. Alright, we're getting into the fourth roll of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this fourth roll. We got skunked on our third roll. Alright. Everything's coming out nice and neat. Let's push it forward a little bit and flip it. See what we got here. I hope that one roll wasn't just a fluke. Oh, we got Tiara Obverse right here. This one I think is made of copper, and it's also got a round edge. And I'm trying to remember, it's hard to remember some things about this, but I think this is going to be under into the 70s, maybe into the 60s. So let's flip this and see what we got. Yeah, 1976 right here. Looking fairly nice too. Alright, stick that one to the side. And I think that is everything. So other than that, we are going to be moving on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the fifth roll of the box. Let's see if we can get another Canadian, or another wheat penny, or anything older or foreign. Alright, got everything out. Let's just scoot that forward a little bit and flip it. Let's go through it and see what we got. Not seeing much in this roll. So, alright. We're going to move on to the next one, and hopefully we can find something in that one. Alright, we're getting into the ninth roll of the box. We have not found anything since the fourth roll. So hopefully we can get something soon. I feel like it was a fluke on that first part of the box. But I could be wrong, and I could just be having bad luck for a couple of rolls. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen one of these. So, got a 2017 P right here. Very, very nice. Newer. These aren't super rare. I just don't see them a whole lot just because I don't see the Philadelphia Mint Mark too much. But yeah, let's stick that one to the side. And let's continue through. And oh yeah, the 2017 P is the only penny to bear the Philadelphia Mint Mark. So I think that's pretty cool too. Alright, I am going to double check this, but other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 10th roll right here. Let's see if we can get some more interesting finds. Alright, got everything out. Let's take what we can, put it up like that, and flip it. See what we got here. Not seeing nothing too great, but we do have a 2009. So we have the last portrait of this, which is the presidency right here. And let's see if we got a P or a D. Alright, so we got a Denver right here. So let's stick that one to the side, and let's keep going through. So we got 2 of the 4 designs for 2009 now. But other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 14th roll of the box. Let's see if we can get something out of this one. It has been quite some minute since we have found anything. Alright, Got it open though. It's coming out. Got it flipped. And let's see what we got here. What the hell? That's an 82. That's the most beat up 82 I've ever seen. Alright. Alright, we are getting into the 15th roll of the box, or the quarter point of it. Hopefully we can get something out of here. We have not found anything in the last couple of rolls at least, so hopefully there's like a Canadian or a wheat penny, or even something other than Canadian or American. I'd like to find something like that too. Alright. Wait. Thought I seen something. Yeah, right there. Alright. So we do got a wheat penny. That's fairly nice. It does look a little bit worn down. I'm going to say this one's late 40s. Alright, we got a 1949 Denver right here. Fairly nice looking. Let's stick this one to the side with everything else. Let's scoot this back up and keep going through. Let me get the paper out of here real quick. There's a 64, but that said 54 for a second. Right, I don't think I see anything else other than that one wheat penny that we found. So other than that, we are going to move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 17th roll right here. Hopefully we can get something out of this one. We did not find anything in the 16th roll. Alright, we got everything out. Let's give this a nice little flip. See what we got here. Ooh, we got a Canadian. Little 1980 Tiara obverse right here. Alright. Fairly nice looking. Stick that one to the side. Let's continue through. Alright, and I don't think I see anything else. So other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 19th roll right here. Let's see if we can get something out of this one. Not seeing too much in that first half. It's a 68. Alright, we're getting into the 20th roll of the box. Let's see if we can get something out of this one. Alright, got everything out. Scoot it forward a little bit and give it a nice flip. See what we got here. All right, we're getting into the 21st roll of the box. Let's see if we can get something off of this one. Hoping to get like another Wheat Penny or Canadian out of here. And I think I just got one. Alright, so pretty beat up and looks like it's rusty, but 1988, either 88 or 86. It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, it's a Tiara Obverse, kind of hard to see. Definitely, I'll still put it to the side. It'll probably just go into a bag of rotten coins that are too far beyond repair. And yeah, other than that one Canadian, I don't see anything else in here, so let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 24th roll of the box. One roll away from our halfway point. Let's see what we get out of this one. Alright, we got everything opened up. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a Wheat Penny right here. Alright, so that's fairly nice looking. The wheat ears are a little worn down though. Alright, I'm going to say this one's probably in the 50s. Ooh, okay. We got a 1946 Denver right here. Fairly nice. Alright, stick that one to the side. Let's continue through. Maybe there'll be two. Okay, that one's definitely not. That one's really nasty. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, we are on our 25th roll for the box, which is also our halfway point. Hopefully we can get something out of this part of the box. But other than that, let's just get into it and see if we can get a Wheat Penny or a Canadian. And hoping for a Wheat Penny we can have a streak. This box has been a little weak for this first half, but it's alright. We found some good stuff in the first part of it. Not seeing too much in the first part of this roll. Not seeing much going towards the back end of it either. Alright. Let's move on to the next roll. Alright, so we're moving on to the 25th roll until the end of the box now. Hopefully this other half of the box maybe has some more quantity in the finds. Alright, we got everything out. Let's flip that, see what we got here. Not seeing a whole lot. Yeah, don't think there's going to be anything in this roll either. So yeah, let's move on to the 24th roll until the end. See what we can get out of there. Alright, we're getting into the 23rd till the end roll. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully we got something. Got everything out. We got it flipped. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a Canadian. Alright, so we have a Tiara Obverse, and I believe this one is going to be to the 80s to 89, which 89 would have been the last year of this Obverse, but the reason I say that is because it's got a hectagon edge right here. So let's flip that and see what we got. So yeah, we got a 1987 right here. So that's fairly nice. Let's stick that one to the side. Let's continue through. Hopefully we can get some more stuff. There's a 68. Nothing important about that. But yeah, other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 19th roll until the end of the box. Alright, got everything out. Let's give it a nice little flip. See what we got here. Ooh, we got a Canadian right here. Alright. So this one is the Crowned Obverse. And it's a 2001, so second to last year of this design. Alright. Fairly nice looking. Stick that one to the side. And I believe that was the end of that roll, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 18th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. We did get a 2001 Canadian out of the 19th till the end of the roll. Right, looks like we got everything out. Scoot it forward a little bit and flip it. See what we got here. Ooh, we got another Canadian. Alright, so 1999. Same thing with that Crowned Obverse. So yeah, there we go. We got another Canadian. Stick that one to the side. Let's continue through this. Ooh, almost passed it out. 1945 Philadelphia Wheat Penny. Alright, there we go. Those ears look pretty nice. It's fairly nice. Stick that one to the side. Alright. Don't see anything else, so other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, this is the 17th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we get out of this one. Hopefully it's something good. Maybe an older Canadian. Alright, we got everything out. And we got it flipped. Let's see what we got here. Super beat up. Okay, so this one is a wheat penny, but I don't know if I can make the date off of that. That might be a 1912 with a mint mark. Or no. No, 1942 right there. I can see right with the light, it's either a 42 or a 44. No, that's a 42 for sure. And that one's tough. But yeah, that's definitely a 42. Still a wheat penny, but that's terrible looking. I'll probably go in with the bag of other junk looking coins that I have that are beyond repair. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 15th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. This is also the 3/4 point of the box, so hopefully it's something good. Alright. Got everything out and open and flipped. Let's see what we can find here. Oh, we got another 2009 right here. So we have the birth and, no, not the birth and early childhood, the formative years right here. All right, flip that and see that we got the Denver. So yeah, formative years right here. Stick that one to the side. Let's continue through. Hopefully we can find that last design. We have 3 out of 4 now. But other than that one 2009, we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting in to the 14th till the end roll. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Got everything out. Let's give it a nice little flip. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Here's an 82. Oh, we got a Canadian. Alright, so we have a Tiara obverse. This one's probably going to be in the 70s. Yeah, 1970. Alright, so let's stick that one to the side. Let's keep going through. The 74. What's that one? 62. Alright, let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 10th roll until the end of the box. Hopefully we can get something out of here. Alright, got everything out. Ooh, we got a nice looking little wheat penny right here with a lot of luster. This one's probably going to be in the 50s, to be honest. Yeah, 1957 Denver right here. Very nice looking. Alright. Stick that one to the side. And let's keep going through. Maybe we'll find another wheat penny in here. Maybe one looking just as good or even better. I don't think that's going to be the case. So other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. So as I was dumping my coins into my box, this was literally sitting right there like that. I don't know how I missed it, but it is a 1998 Canadian right here with the crowned obverse. So that's fairly cool too. Don't know how I missed it, but I did. But I caught it right before it got sucked back in. So alright, let's move on to the 9th till the end roll. Alright, we're getting into the 8th till the end roll. Let's see what we got in this one. Ooh, had one that was stuck in there. It's right there. Alright, got everything out, flipped, and let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got our first 1959 from Denver right here. First year memorial. Alright, let's stick that one to the side. And let's continue through. Hopefully find something good. But I don't see anything else. And we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting on to the 7th to the last roll. Let's see what we got right here. Hopefully something good. Alright, we got everything out. Got it flipped. Oh, we got another Canadian right here. Alright, So we got another Tiara obverse, and this one is going to be in the 80s. 1985 right here with the hectagon edge. Alright, let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting down into the last 5 rolls of the box. Hopefully we can get something out of these last 5 rolls. Alright, we got it all open and flipped. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we got a wheat penny. Alright, the ears on this look fairly decent. Let's flip it over and see what it is. I think it's probably going to be in the 40s. Ooh, okay, 1956 Denver right here. Very nice looking. Alright, stick that to the side. Let's continue through this, see what else there is. And I don't think there is anything, so other than that, we are going to continue on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting on to the 4th to the end roll. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Hopefully we can find another wheat penny. Alright, so we have a 2009 formative years right here. So that's fairly nice looking. We got the Denver. So let's stick that one to the side. And I believe that was it for that roll. So let's move on to the 3rd to the last roll. Alright, we're getting into the 3rd to the last roll. Hopefully we can get something out of this roll. Alright, looks like we got everything out. And if it'll let me flip it, we got it flipped. Let's just see what we get. I don't think there's anything in this 3rd to last roll, so let's move on to the 2nd to the last roll. Alright, we're getting into the 2nd to the last roll right here. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Alright, got everything out of it. Let's see what we get here. I'm not seeing anything, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting on to the last and final roll for the box. Hopefully we can get something out of this one. I really hope so. Alright, got everything out. Paper to the side. Let's flip that. See what we got here. Alright, yeah, I don't see anything in here, so other than that, we are going to move on to the conclusion. Alright, we're coming down here to the conclusion, and we did find 3 out of the 4 2009 designs. So the one that we are missing is the first design, which is the birth and early childhood, which I will show a picture of that right here. But yeah, other than that, we got 2 formative years, 1 professional life, and 1 presidency, and they are all Denvers. And then if we come down here, We got one 2017 Philadelphia, which is a new Shield cent, which is also the only penny to bear the Philadelphia mint mark. Then we got one 1959 Denver, which is the first year memorial. And then we got this really nice looking 1966 right here. I just wanted to throw this in just because it looks really nice. But yeah, then if we come down here, we have all of our wheat pennies. So we have a 1957 Denver right here, and which was also the nicest looking coin. Nothing too rare about it besides its condition. Yeah, I think that one looks fairly well for how old it is. But yeah, and then we got a 56 Denver, a 51 Denver, a 46 Denver, a 45 Philadelphia, a 49 Denver, and that is a 1942 right there. So it is very hard to see through all of the gunk and stuff on it, but that is definitely a 1942 wheat penny right here. So yeah, other than that, let's move up here. So here we have all of our Canadians. So we do have one 2001 Canadian, and this will be the crowned obverse. Then we got two 1999 Canadians. One's in a significant better condition than the other one. A 1998, a 1988 that's rusted out, a 1987, a 1985, a 1980, a 1976, a 1970, and a 1962. And this 76, you can see the tiara obverse right here. And then in 62, there is the young head. And there is nothing going into my collections today, so other than that, we are going to move on to the score sheet. Alright, we are going to quickly overview our score sheet again. Alright, then if we take that off, we see the points. Then if we flip it over, we have our Canadian score sheet right here. And alright, if we go over here, we see Season 2, Box 8. So we have four 2009s for 4 points, one 2017P for 1 point, one 1959 for 1 point, 7 wheat pennies over 60 million for 14 points, 4 crowned Canadians, 6 tiara Canadians, and 1 young head Canadian. And that's going to be 8 points, 18 points, and 5 points for a total points of 51 points on the box. So yeah, I think that's a fairly decent box right there. But other than that, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, J-Dog out.